It's called a capital gain distribution. It basically happens when the management team sells equities within the fund that produce a growth or a gain on the account, and they sold long-term equities that matured over time, so more than a year, that actually produced $9.295 per share for every share you had in the account prior to 11/27/12. And so it did produce a capital gain distribution for this year. It looks like you did have the option to reinvest that capital gain distribution. So you purchased 28.564 shares at the lowest net asset value possible, 31.92, for $911.76.
Okay, because when it says distribution, it acts like that I actually got that money, and I didn't.
Right. It is a taxable event by the IRS, standard, but what happened was you reinvested that distribution in the form of shares into your account. So you reinvest at $31.92, and as of last night's market close, that same share value is $35.6. So,
okay, hold on a second.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, too many things going on at once. My question is, if it was reinvested,
yes,
and then next month I want to sell those shares,
right?
5 years from now I want to share those shares, I'm going to get taxed again?
No, the IRS doesn't want to tax you on shares that have already been taxed. It's going to just be a cost basis, and it's that minus any growth it's had over time. And so, we do have cost basis calculators. This account was established in '91, so it may be difficult to obtain the cost basis, but it isn't impossible.
Yeah.
But essentially, you're being taxed on the cost basis minus any gains or loss or proceeds, and that's the taxable event. But they won't tax you on money that's already been taxed. So like every year you do. Say that again?
I said I certainly hope not. I mean, I don't know how they're going to be able to tell the difference.